Once upon a time, in the quaint coastal town of Mukilteo, there lived a lonely fisherman named Ivar, who had a heart as vast as the ocean, a spirit as adventurous as trident, and an appetite as ravenous as a seagull. He was always decked out in his ballad tuxedo, gray waders, a flannel long-sleeved red shirt, and a blue watch cap. One afternoon, he decided to take a break from his daily fishing endeavors. As he hiked the shoreline, he spotted a huge rock on the beach by the Mukilteo lighthouse. He hopped upon the boulder, armed with his trusty ukulele, and he felt like Neptune surveying his vast kingdom. Ivar strummed his uke, and he sang his songs, and the waves seemed to dance along with the rhythm. Suddenly, a shimmering figure emerged from the dark depths of Puget Sound. Ivar was startled. He stopped playing. With the grace of a leaping orca, a beautiful mermaid with flowing locks of dark hair and a sparkling fishtail landed alongside him. She simply said, "Hi, I'm Inga." She told him she was captivated by his enchanting tune. The enamored Ivar, not missing an opportunity, began to serenade Inga with a song about her beauty. The mermaiden blushed and listened intently. The crabs, starfish, and the clams on the beach couldn't resist joining in. They clicked their claws, wiggled their little limbs, and the clams used their shells as castanets, clacking in rhythm, creating an impromptu sea life ensemble. Even Puget Sound suddenly calmed her waters, and the nearby noisy seagulls seemingly paused mid-flight to appreciate this unusual musical love story that was unfolding. So began the start of the weekly Friday meetings of Ivar and Inga, and over the course of several months, Ivar crooned and strummed his love-struck melodies. In between songs, they talked about everything under the sun and the ocean. One day, Ivar mustered up his courage, got down on one knee in the tide flats, and asked, "Inga, ditch the ocean chaos and start a life together with me on solid ground. Will you be mine?" Inga joyfully responded, "Yes, I'll trade my tail for legs, my scales for a sequin dress made of pearls, and together we'll conquer the culinary world." The crowd of marine life erupted in harmonious approval for this Mukilteo mermaid musical melodrama. So, with a flip of her tail and a splash of magic, Inga instantaneously transformed into a long-limbed beauty. She leapt off the rock and was standing on terra firma for the first time. Hand in hand with Ivar, they set out to build their seafood restaurant along the shores of Mukilteo. And so, the legend of Ivar and Inga was born. The musical fisherman and his mesmerizing mermaid, who traded her life under the sea for their mutual dream to make Mukilteo Landing the most charming eatery on Puget Sound. The starfish, clams, and crabs became loyal employees. Even the seagulls pitched in by delivering fresh catches as well as providing cleanup all around the restaurant. The married couple lived happily ever after, serving up the finest fruits of the sea, sharing life in the enchanting Pacific Northwest, with the promise to keep clam forever and ever. The end.
I've traveled all over this country, and I'll say that if men ever found a place to be peaceful and quiet, that spot is on Puget Sound, surrounded by acres of clams.